And if you need to have pen and paper to write notes, then you can prepare your pen and paper and say hi in the chat to everyone. And one more thing, when you hi, also share a dream you want to achieve. I see Jin-san said he wished to travel around the world. That's good. I want to travel to only if I can travel now. And Sky said she wished to own a piece of land and start an organic farm. That's amazing, Sky.
Thank you.
So everyone else, you can start say hi to everybody and also share your dream you want to achieve in the chat box first.
Is that having this strong wind sound?
Yes, it's okay. Okay, I think we can start. So welcome to Global Teacher Conversation Session 7. It's already our middle line of the whole Global Teacher Conversation for this year. We're aiming for 15 sessions, and now we're already in the middle line. Oh gosh. So as you see there, it's 9 o'clock, but Malaysia is not yet 9 o'clock. We'll explain you why. This will take about 1.5 hours, maybe a little bit more, depends on the time. So a little bit of Zoom rules here, especially for those who are new. So please mute if you're not speaking, so our voices will not overlap each other. And then please be present. Switch on your video if possible, whenever possible, because it makes communication easier when you can see who you are speaking to. And then participate actively. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Everyone here are not native English speaker, so you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to be great at it. We're just going to practice together. Okay, and we encourage you to also use the chat function to talk to each other. All right. For meaningful communication with each other, there are a few values that we believe in Global Teacher Conversation. And the values are, number one, being respectful. We are different. We have different background. We have different experiences. Our age range are way different from each other. Regardless whether you are older or younger, let's all be respectful of each other's, whether it's differences or similarities, and be supportive. Like I said, not everyone is on a different, the same level of English fluency, same level of English proficiency. So if you see your friends struggling to speak, you can support them. Like, yeah, you can do this. No worry, I'll wait for you. Yeah, that kind of support. Okay, and then be participative. As I told you before, this is already the 7th session from the 15 sessions that we planned for Global Teacher Conversation this year. So I think it's high time also for us, the founders of Global Teacher Conversation, to revisit our own intention, our own reason why we started Global Teacher Conversation in the first place. We wanted to give space, we wanted to give platform for educators from non-native English-speaking countries to improve English together, right? So unless you take it on your own and commit to your own effort, like I said, English is something practical where you need to use it to see improvement. If you only think of English, you will not improve in English. Okay, so participate. Okay, let's go through the agenda for tonight. So Japan is 1 hour ahead of Malaysia, so that's why the timing earlier was 9 o'clock instead of 8. So I will start with a little bit of ice breaking and new member introduction, and then we'll have our first conversation in breakout rooms. And then we have a sharing session number 5. From whom? Okay, that I'll keep it a secret until when you know about it. And then we have our second conversation, and then we'll have, if we have time, then we do an open sharing and Q&A, and we'll close with some announcement, we take photos, and we say goodbye there. Right, we see some new members. All right, I would like to call upon a few new members tonight to introduce yourself, your name, your hometown or where you're from, what subject you teach if you are teaching, and if you have students, what are your students' age. So I'm only going to give you guys only 30 seconds, okay? Don't take too long. Okay, the first person I'm going to call is Shizuku. Shizuku, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello. My name is Shizuku Taguchi. I'm glad to attend this meeting. I'm from Fukuoka in Japan. Student age, subject, primary high school, or teacher of elementary school. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Shizuku. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. All right. The next 30 seconds, I will call upon Gedrin. Gedrin, you can unmute and introduce yourself.
Thank you.
Gedrin, can you hear us?
So the next person. Yeah.
All right. Okay. If Gedrin cannot talk right now, I will call upon Husmi.
Hi. Hello, I am Usmi from Kudat, Sabah. I work at Pejabat Pendidikan Daerah. Thank you, Tika. Bye.
Yeah. So Husmi currently work at a district education office in one of the state in Malaysia in Sabah called Kudat. So Husmi doesn't have any students right now. Maybe his students are teachers then. Right. Thank you so much, Husmi. Welcome. All right. I will call upon Hui Chin. Hui Chin, you have 30 seconds.
Hello, everyone. Good evening to all of you. My name is Chin Hui Chin, and I'm from Kedah, Malaysia. It's a northern part of Peninsular Malaysia. I'm teaching in business management program, and my student age is between 16 years old to 19 years old. Thank you. Nice to meet all of you guys.
Nice to meet you, Hui Chin. Welcome. All right, thank you. Next, I will call upon Khadija. You have 30 seconds, Khadija.
Hi, my name is Siti Khadija binti Ahmad Ramli. I'm from Padikson, Malaysia. Same with Yuchin, but I'm teaching at College Vocational Padikson. We are teaching business program, and overall my student age is 18 and above. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you, Khadija. All right, next up, Rohani.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I'm Rohani Osman from Kudat, Sabah. My student it's under 12. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rohani. All right, next, Taha. You have 30 seconds. Okay, maybe Taha have some difficulties when it comes to voice settings. It's okay. Maybe Taha and Gadrin, you can introduce yourself in the chat box to other GTC members here. All right? Don't worry. So let's welcome all these new GTC members together, guys. Welcome. So glad to have you guys here. Right. A little ice breaking. I know some of you may have heard the word charade, but have you heard the word clue-rade? Right. This is the part where you can unmute your mic if you want to answer using audio, or you can choose to answer using chat box. Whoever gets the answer first will be the winner. So let me just demonstrate how we do clue-rade. Okay. So I and Taka and me will demonstrate to you guys. Okay. So I have one word. I need to explain this word without actually saying this word. Okay. Right. I'm going to get Taka to try and guess this.
Okay.
But you guys can also try and guess the word. Okay. They are very young.
Okay.
They go to same place every Monday to Friday, but nowadays they only stay at home.
Young child, and then
They are very young. They go to this place at Monday to Friday, but nowadays they only stay at home. You guys can also guess. Okay.
School children.
I see Khadija Jinsan in the chat box. Say students. Yeah. Paloma also says student. Yeah, student is the right word. Okay. So that's how we do clue-rade. Okay.
Atika, so you explain the word student without saying the word, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the game.
Yes, that's the game. All right. So I'm going to explain the word. I have 5 words here. So you guys can either unmute yourself and say out loud what you think the answer is, or type in the chat. Okay, we'll see who gets it the fastest. Okay, number 1. Every class have this thing.
Whiteboard.
Yes, whiteboard is correct. You are very fast. Okay. Okay. All right. Second one. Some school have this person. Some school don't have this person. He or she is in school. Very high status.
Principal.
Principal is correct. Very good. Okay. The third word is I use this application almost every day. I use it before COVID, but because of COVID, I cannot escape it now.
Zoom.
Zoom, correct. You're correct. Zoom is correct. All right, very good. Okay, the fourth.
Zoom.
Yeah, yeah, it's already answered. It's already answered. So the fourth, the fourth word is whenever I want to hear to new songs or watch new music videos, I will go to this place.
YouTube.
YouTube is correct. Yeah, YouTube is correct. Okay, all right. The last one. We have the last one. Okay. It's a group of people. It's a group of people. They are men. They are women. They meet up every 2 weeks.
Teachers.
I think. Almost there. I think they meet up I think they meet up every 2 weeks also.
JTC.
Us.
What is GTC in full?
Global teacher.
What is
GTC members,
What is GTC in full?
Global Teacher Conversations members.
Yes, Global Teacher Conversation. You're correct. Okay. All right. Okay. So, this is just a little fun exercise that I want to try out with you guys. So you can also try it with your friends or family or students. So explain the word without saying the word. Okay. Right. Taka, you wanna pick it up from here?
Sure. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So it was a fun activity. Thank you very much for Atika for making it. And then today, we are having time together 1 hour and a half, and then like as you are using your time, and it's a precious time for your life. So I was thinking that it would be good to talk about a little bit deeper topic here, and so that we can discuss ourselves in a kind of in depth, and also we can know each other in the good meanings. So today I would like to set the talk about purpose. So why do you work, and then what is the purpose of working for you or to you? So why I set this goal, this like a theme, is that recently I read this book from Harvard Business Review. So purpose, meaning, passion. So like in Japan, there are many people who says, oh, teacher is very demanding job and tough job, and it takes time and many things. But important thing is maybe each people have purpose to work on, and also to have purpose to pursue, chase as your dream or as your goal, whatever. So if we can talk about our individual purpose together, maybe we can feel we can feel the importance of this teaching as a work and job, or could be vocation, right? So the book says purpose could be like this, could be contribution, so sense of contributing to somebody, or achievement, oh, I did this one, right? I made that school or whatever. So learning, oh, I'm learning in the process of working this, right? I can be the better person. Or status, power. So maybe I want to be the a top of the district and organize or administrate, whatever, right? So belonging to the community. So okay, I'm in this a town or village or city to make people feel better or whatever. Or sense of change, which is making change in the society. And also autonomy. I'm doing this because I can work for myself and work independently. So those could be the purpose of the work the book says. So today I want to make it really simple. Maybe a teaching or teacher's job is one of the most important thing is contribution to others, especially students, or could be your a cohort teachers or co-workers, right? So I think contribution is, we are kind of sharing this sense, I believe. So today, this is a prompt. So think about the past. Like, how did you contribute to the community you belong to? So which means could be small contribution, could be big achievement, whatever is fine. But you are making some of the small or big or contribution to the society or school or district, right? So what was the thing that you remember as a contribution? So first, what was the situation? And then what was the action or contribution from your side? And what kind of change occurred? And then response from the community. So like who appreciate your work or who reacted to the action you made, right? So I will give you maybe 3 minutes, Atika. 3 minutes. So you can.
2. Yeah, 2 is okay.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Please have a paper. Please have a paper. Then you can write down your thought in these 2 minutes. Okay. So I would like to start. So everybody okay? Instruction is okay, right? Understood, right? Okay, so 2 minutes starts. Okay, 2 minutes starts now. If you have any question, just let me know. You can speak out.
How do you contribute to the
Okay, time is up. So Atika, are you ready with the breakout room or? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready with the breakout room. As you mentioned earlier, please make sure that your video is on because it is better for you to communicate when we can see each other in the flesh. Please practice good communication values like empathy and being considerate with each other during this conversation. I know this is, for some of you, it's the first time, but don't be afraid to take part and participate actively in the conversation. Okay. We are going to give you guys around 25 minutes for the first breakout session. We'll see you guys after 25 minutes. Enjoy.
Hi, Koichi. I am.
So So regarding our topic today, anybody wants to start first? How did you contribute to the community you belong to? What did you do?
I can speak English not well.
She's trying very well.
She has been improved a lot.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can speak
so
more confidently nowadays.
Yes.
Khadija, please.
I'm from Sungai Petani Kedah.
Yeah.
One from Rompin, one from Kudat, and I'm from Kedah. So, hi Taka.
Hi.
I've missed last session.
I'm just
in school. So I want to collaborate other teachers more. So I
Oh my gosh. Somebody's crying.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
If learning becomes fun from a young age, I think life will be meaningful. I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So,
Agree.
So my mission is to nurture autonomous learners.
To nurture. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Any question?
It's okay.
Any question for Taru?
What?
I'm the host.
What is it?
Okay. Situations. In the schools, I talk to many teachers, even when I don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that making relationships is most important thing.
Yeah,
I think
correct.
so. So collaboration is very important in the elementary schools.
True.
Yeah, in my jobs and in my case, I only teach mathematics and Japanese now. So and the music and art and crafts and a lot of things and other persons teach students. So I talk to many teachers to keep a good relationships.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then also I'm willing to work even if it is not my job. I think it's a very important thing. So
Wow. Guru is currently third top school. Wow. Really? Go on.
School.
Wow.
He's like working for vice principal.
Wow.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
Good
I
job.
don't think so.
And then amazing thing is he's teaching 5th grade as well. So
Okay.
so yeah, currently
A lot of responsibilities.
yeah. Yes, a lot of responsibility.
Oh
True.
yes, correct.
But he's one of the visionary that I've never met. Like he's quite like having really big dream. So even in Japanese, it takes like 3 months to understand him.
I don't think so.
Wow.
So humble, so humble.
They're very humble.
Yes, down
We
to
should
earth.
have a different of Toru. Huh, Toru? We want to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Encourage progress. Yeah, that's my opinion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Koichi.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's my turn. I think we have a same line purpose, Koichi. We want, especially on kids, our children. Like me, I'm a preschool teacher. My purpose is I want to make them more. I want to change their attitude first, not in academic, not second. In their academic, yes, first.
Director of health management
Okay.
of students.
What did you do?
For example, checkup.
Check out for your students?
Yeah. For students, making a rule for checkup of students.
Okay.
And management. Of excuse
Or maybe you could say, why did you check out for your students to achieve certain objective?
Yeah.
So what kind of objective? Because it is a task from your school, or what is it?
Sorry. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Take your time. Yeah, as Taka saying that, why do you check up students? Yeah, in the chat box. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why?
Is it a daily task or daily routine assignment that the teacher you need to do it?
Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
We are.
Is it maybe because due to the pandemic COVID-19, that's why you need to do for the checkup to make sure the students, everyone is below 38 degrees Celsius, and then you have to make sure every one of them are fine in order to having the face-to-face teaching and learning process. Maybe, I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe this is one of the reasons. So what else?
We usually do the check up once a year.
Once a year, okay.
It's
compulsory?
Yeah, it's compulsory.
Compulsory,
yeah,
okay.
It's compulsory.
For every classes, or how
yes,
does it?
Yes.
For every
yes.
classes,
every
okay.
student must do.
All the teachers or just certain teachers?
Sorry, or
I mean, every teachers, they need to check up the students, or just certain of the teachers need to check up the students? For example, Yusuke, Jin-san, Taka-san, and Gadrin, we are teachers, okay, from your school. So are we, every one of us, going to check up the students, or just Yusuke, you are the only one who check up the students? No problem.
Sorry.
I think each of the teachers should do it. For example, you are teaching first year students and I'm teaching second year. Taka-san was third year and then grading was fourth year. So each of, no matter which year you are teaching, okay, then you need to do the check.
Yes, I couldn't do Malaysia, and now in Japan I teaching online video or online lesson.
Online teaching.
Yes.
Or not face to face. Online teaching. Oh, I see. Just like Malaysia.
I am Japan. I am
You're in Japan. Yeah, I know.
But I'm teaching student
online.
Yes, by online. I
Very
want
good.
to go Malaysia.
Oh,
thank you.
Very good, madam. Very good. Good sharing. So how about you, Miss Chin? How is it in Kedah?
Same goes to Kedah as well. We having online teaching, so it's quite we can see a few difficulties over there, especially my students. They have no proper facilities and as well as laptops, so it's kind of difficult for us to do their assessments, especially on reporting and etc. Especially and deals with the software. So there is lack of facilities still. So we just only can proceed on theory.
So I did a lot of the activities with my students, and some of my friends, they actually picked up, and they also started to use songs and dancing and use movements to teach phonics and other, sometimes just to teach how to read words. And because Malay is our first language and English is our second language, so sometimes words have to be translated, through actions. For example, if we teach the word fish, so we would do this movement, so our students would know that, oh, that's fish, oh, ikan in Malay. So they know the word, the meaning of the word. So it would be so easy if they understand what the word is. So that's why I'm using a lot of songs, a lot of movement.
We same grade kan, so we still DG, not DH.
Okay.
We same grade. So better. I'm better. Call me Cikgu.
It's more close to us, right? Inshallah, they got a gap.
Because I'm from the SMT. So SMT is teacher upgrade to the KV.
Okay. So in which means in which skills that Cikgu Mustafa teaching right now?
Business.
Oh, business. Oh,
Business.
should be the good students, right?
For me, because we teach the technical punya vocational punya program, so it's for me it's not quite
well result students lah.
Okay.
Probably have a
we
challenge.
more for the technical lah. We more for the technical.
Okay.
Like we teach the accounting part. We teach them to record the accounting part, not to the analysis.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Taka. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Good. Thanks.
How's this?
Excuse me. I think I disturbed.
No.
No, we just have a sharing.
Sure. So did you share enough already?
Yeah.
No.
Why we don't have a Japanese teacher in our group?
Ask Atika.
We have Taka.
Oh, we must have one Japanese teacher in our group.
Sure. Okay. Maybe
We are eagerly waiting for a Japanese teacher to learn more about the Japan education.
So, which do you prefer to listen to? Like one thing, I can talk about purpose of why I started this community, and the second thing is what is my main project as a ESL curriculum builder. Like there are two choices.
Two choice. Okay, for me, Taka, there are no choice. Both of you have to explain to us because that are really a great knowledge for us. So we don't want to miss any one of that. So we really want to know both of your ideas. So we don't have a choice. We don't want the choice. We want both.
Okay.
Are you guys agree with me, Cikgu Kamini and Cikgu Mustafa? Yeah, we have a majority.
Okay. So, so kind of origin of myself, and then is one of the things is curiosity, and also kind of wonder, I think. So like both, like my project, my business itself is a try to reinvent the ESL education, and then another side is GTC, right? Both are coming from the same thing, I think. Then one thing for the GTC was that, like, yes, we have possibility. Like everybody say that, like, really fancy things, like the world is currently connected by the internet, and we are well connected, and we can share great ideas, and like we are liberated, whatever. What is the truth, right? Like people say,
What's the platform?
Yeah, what is the platform? And also, like people say it like a filter bubble, which means if you click on certain topics, every time you will see the same thing, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Like the truth is, actually it's opposite. Like the internet did good thing for you to choose the information and deliver the information to all of you. So that what is happening is actually opposite side of the what people says. So that was even funny, and then like wondering, okay, then like how can I make this kind of, can I take advantage of this technology, and then not really inventing another technology, but just utilizing it and having opportunity, and then see what will happen, because this is the possibility all the great minds told me, and then just I did it, right? So that's like my curiosity. Okay, like in principle, people say that, but in the talk about truth, it's not really happening. So let's see what will happen if like, we gather together. Right?
Sounds interesting, Taka. But I have one question. Okay, since it's a title Global Teacher Conversations.
Yes.
But I found here is majority from Malaysia. Are you specifically choose Malaysia, or you are open to everyone?
Open to everyone.
Open to everyone.
Yeah, but
the active participation from Malaysia only.
No. Anyone can participate, and then maybe I can ask Atika to expand. Because
yeah, I really eager want to know that.
Yeah, basically, like the situation is that currently person in charge is me and Atika, basically.
Okay, so, another question. How do you meet Atika?
I have a common friend, Kiichi.
Oh, okay.
He was in this meeting a few times, but I think currently he's very busy. So.
Yeah, she's quite very busy. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I had a common friend. So now, like, if I find somebody who can be kind of core in that country, then I'm very open, and then to invite anybody. Yeah. Anybody can come. You can. Yeah. You can.
But from the first day until now, I can see so many Malaysian teachers are get involved in this conversation. Yeah. So we have to proud as Malaysians. We are really proud that
Even we are very busy. Still, the Malaysian teachers keep on coming, support this. So the same goes to the Japanese teacher also.
Yeah,
They're
that's
also coming and out and giving the sharing ideas. So in coming days, yeah, of course, Taka and Atika did some of the efforts to welcoming other teachers from the other countries. But we really hope there are so many teachers from other countries to share their experience during this pandemic. We really want to know what they are more motivated them to do in good things in their education field.
True. Okay, I will talk with Atika about it, and then Emma, like, do you have any friends around you, like online, that you can encourage to come?
Yeah, sure. I thought this one is the close group. Since you say I can invite anyone, so in coming days, I'll try to promote this link to my circle of friends to ask them to join, especially for the those who are teaching in a language English. So it will be helpful for them, so they can have a connection with the Japanese teacher to have run some of the programs which really related to do the things among the students, right? So it will be very helpful for them. So sure, I will do the the promoting around my circle of friends. Yeah.
Mr. Taka, this platform actually is giving us opportunity to use to improvise to improve our English. Is it true? I mean, last time when I was invited to join this group, it was said that it is a platform where we can improve our English, learn how to communicate, and by doing it globally, we can. I mean, as English is one of the language that connects us, it will make us easier to exchange our view, our opinion. So. First of all, I'm very thankful that I've involved this in this program, because where I come from, though we Malaysian are exposed to English, but we do not have a platform. Me here in Kedah, not all the teachers wants to speak English. So it's giving me an opportunity to improve my English, make me really confident using English, although it's broken, but. Thankfully this group are very supportive, so I think this is a good start for a bigger picture, where actually we can like Hema said, we can attract more teachers from all over the globe, all over the world, to join us and share our vision, our opinion on education. And this is very big, and this is a very good start.
Yes, I agree.
One last thing, 10 seconds left. And then, so one last thing I want to share is that like integration matters, which is like okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh no, we have a good discussion with and Atika, you are really bad today. You know, you are disconnect our connection and yes.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. I know you just get your engine started and you just get excited about sharing stuff, and we cut you off middle of the way.
Why?
But we have to cut you off because we have other things to talk about as well. Right, we are moving on to the next part of our session tonight. I would like the cooperation of all of you guys to mute yourself if you're not talking, so our voices will not overlap with each other. Please mute yourself. Thank you.
All right. Can I share a little bit for the wrap up and also for the development of this community?
Right. So before Taka share, right? While listening to Taka's sharing, I would like you guys to also do a little bit of reflection, share what you guys find interesting from what your friends, your talking partner have shared to you in the chat. You don't have to say it out loud. You can use the chat box to share one of the things that interests you, you find interesting about what your friend have said just now. And Taka will be sharing. While listening to Taka, you can also type in the chat. Please, Taka.
Okay. Okay, so while you are writing, you can write your impression or your opinion on this breakout room. But meantime, I can talk a little bit. So actually, I was in the Hema and the Camellia and the another, okay, Mustafa's group. And then at the moment, I was say that, okay, so is this group for English practice? Or so what was the original purpose of this community? And then Camellia said that, okay, it's English practice, right? Yeah, that's true, English practice. But at the same time, I learned one really good idea from School of Education in the United States. It's about authenticity. So if you talk about really random topic in English, you are not really motivated to talk and speak up, right? So because we are the teacher, we are supporting students or whatever, supporting education. So that topic is really important to speak up and then talk about yourself. That's really authentic topic. So you can take it as a English lesson or English practice or opportunity, but at the same time, it's really like a practice of your life itself, right? So try to talk about yourself and describe yourself to the people from other country. That's something that in education, every time it's really important, right? So English practice community, yes. Then like sharing the idea and the contribution, the community, yes. Both are integrated. That's this space. Okay, so that's we are aiming for. And also Hema say that we want to invite other teachers to this community. We are very, very welcome to have more people. So you can encourage them to join in the Atika's group or my group. Then information circulate, information goes to that person efficiently. So you can invite anybody, I think, yeah, to discuss about education, teaching, or better society for the future. Yeah.
Thank you, Taka. I think it opens to everyone, regardless of where you are from or which country you're in. We're not only talking about Malaysian teachers or Japanese teachers specifically, we're also talking about other teachers in general. So maybe Paloma, if you have other friends out there who you think would be interested to also join in the GTC community, and they can always fill out the member registration form, as all of us have done, and we can get them in the loop to our bi-weekly session. So I see a lot of sharing and reflection in the chat. Keep them coming. Thank you so much, guys. And we will continue on with our next agenda. Our next agenda is we going to have Dayang to have a sharing on sharing space for tonight. So I would like to welcome Dayang. Before we welcome Dayang, we actually have a special video that Dayang has prepared for us to watch. And after this video, Dayang will continue with her sharing. Okay. Hold on, let me just. All right. Very nice. All right. Okay. Let us welcome Dayang to do her sharing space. Welcome, Dayang.
Hello, everyone. Assalamualaikum and a very pleasant evening. Hello once again. My name is Dayang Kasima binti Jail. I am from East Malaysia, Sabah State, the land below the wind. So tonight I have the privilege to be able sharing a few things about my school with a sharing entitled SK Semayan Highly Immersive Program, Learning Beyond Borders. So that is my title, as you can see in the screen. So I see quite familiar faces from Kudat. Hello, everyone. I really appreciate for your attendance and welcome to the group as well. So I hope you guys enjoy watching the video, a sneak peek what we have been doing for the past few years. So for information, let's start with SK Semayan, a little bit of SK Semayan background. Well, SK Semayan is one of the schools, primary schools in Bangi Island. So Bangi Island is situated in the northern part of Kudat district. So basically, SK Semayan it has the low enrollment students, okay, and we only have 4 classes, whereby 2 of the classes are joined in classes, which means, which means they are year 2 and year 3, they are combined or merged in one single classes, and year 4 and year 5 we merge into another 1 classes. So altogether we have 4 classes in that school. So SK Semayan is one of the 2 schools who have this join-in classes in Kudat district. That is one of the unique characteristics that we possess in SK Semayan. For your information, there are only 38 students altogether in the whole school, with the student ranging age between 6 to 12 years old, with 9 teachers currently teaching in the school, and moreover, and I am one of the 9 teachers, and also I'm the only one who is teaching English in the school. So I have crowded timetable in the whole week. Okay. So another unique characteristic about SK Semayan is that we are very near to the neighboring country, which is the Philippines. It only takes 20 minutes riding a boat to Mansi Island in the Philippines. So you can imagine how we are so near to our neighboring country, the Philippines. However, we are living in a very peaceful and harmony life there. So I'm happy to be there actually. Okay. So what we have done throughout the years in SK Semayan. So just let us reminiscing a bit. Back in 2016, the Malaysian government had introduced a special program which called Highly Immersive Program. So maybe the Japanese friends, they're not familiar with this, but this program, the HIP programs, is aiming to foster the positive attitudes or behaviors towards the learning of English language among the students. Therefore, my school, SK Semayan, has taken this matter into a very seriously matter. I think just like any other schools in Malaysia, we take this a very serious matter because we believe and we want to accommodate whatever student needs. So we have already introduced and implemented so many programs. Okay, I will name just a few. Besides language programs, we also have educational field trip in and outside from Bangi Island. Also, we have educational talk whereby we invite professionals from Kudat and Kota Kinabalu Education's office to come over to the school and give talk. So just to expose the students. And as well, we also have these career exhibitions. I do believe that people need, I think especially the students in the remote and secluded area, just like my school, SK Semayan, need to expose themselves so that they know what kind of opportunities that they have in the future. So we do this annually, both in Bahasa and English, so that they can actually understand what is the purpose of having all this. And last but not least is our niche area, the mobile library. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about this mobile library program. So mobile library is very synonymous to SK Semayan. So every time you say mobile library, you're actually talking about SK Semayan. It's representing SK Semayan. So I want to quote this from MELTA, Malaysian English Language Teacher Associations 2020. Global development, okay, due to COVID-19 pandemic, have heralded unprecedented changes, okay, towards our education landscape. Okay, we are teachers. So as teachers, we are the frontliners of educations. We are the face of educations. So we are the classroom, we are the classroom practitioners. We need to creatively thinking out of box. Thinking out of the box, just like this mobile library program. Instead of us bringing the children to the very open and public library, why don't we bring the library to them? Do you get what I mean? Yes. And the interesting part is that even better, we bring the books directly to their house so that they can enjoy reading. Yes, they can enjoy reading with their parents, with the family, with their siblings, in front of the beautiful view, by the beach, and enjoying the sunset. This is, I think, one of the things that we have done in SK Semayan to encourage people, especially students, to read wherever. So it doesn't make any, even though we have so many difficulties and constraints, but this doesn't really bothering us at all. So as I see, remember, whatever programs that we have done previously since 2017 until now, I do believe it will initially give a very positive outcome, especially to the students. But remember, Rome wasn't built in one single day, right? So progressions needs times, and progressions need consistency. That's exactly what SK Semayan teachers have been doing this, consistency in every program that we have been implemented. So since back in 2017, okay, until 2019, the year 6 of the SK Semayan students had passed 100%. Nobody fails. So our school is the great 100% achievers. We had received a lot of recognitions and awards from Ministry of Education. Just imagine, this is how all the programs have been helping the student itself and the school as well. But however, all these greatest or outstanding achievement will not be without the ongoing and continuous support by the local community. We have a very good connections with the parents-teacher associations. And we also have a very good connections with our professional learning communities, which mean teachers around the Kudat district, especially in Bangi Islands. We combining ideas, we make it program, and we make it happen. That's exactly what we are doing in SK Semayan. And last but not least, we have a very good relationship with the Kudat District Education's Office, led by the Honorable Mr. Kusdi Ribut. So we have been cooperating, we have been collaborating, working on hand in hand to ensure that the kids, regardless where the location of the school would be, whether it's in island, deserted place, secluded area, we ensure that the kids get the best education that they deserve. That's why I conclude my sessions for tonight with a quote by John Dewey. education is not a preparation for life, but education is life itself. Signing off, sending love and gratitude from Dayang. I say thank you.
Thank you so much. Good job, Dayang. Please give Dayang a very big hand. Thank you so much, Dayang. That was very insightful sharing. I'm sure all of us here have an idea of that maybe we can steal from Dayang and do at our own school as well. Thank you, Dayang. All right, we'll move on to our second breakout room. Okay. We are just going to be very quick with our second breakout room. So we have talked about purpose. Why do we work? Why do we choose to be in education? Why we bother, right? And now we heard from Dayang and all her great contribution to the community, to the education circle. And let's talk about our own contribution as well of what we want to do in the future. But just now in the first breakout session, we talked about our contribution right now. After listening to Dayang, maybe you have new ideas. Maybe we can talk about maybe there are two things that you can share in the breakout room, because we're going to be only opening up the breakout room for 10 minutes. Okay, so think about what is one current situation or challenge that you are facing, and what is an action or contribution you want to make in order to solve that challenge or situation. Okay, I will be sending you guys off into breakout rooms. So we'll have a 10-minute breakout room, everyone. Please adhere to the time. So see you guys in 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's me there actually. So the challenge today, last year we have an internet connection there. Connect me, but since this year, start from December, no internet connection.
No internet at all.
No internet, not connection. And then from Monday to Friday, we don't know anything about outside and
Hi there. Huh? I cannot hear you.
Yeah. Anne's line. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm the one on mute. Okay.
So sorry. The internet was giving me. Oh my God.
Oh, your line is it?
Yeah, I have to come downstairs.
Mr. Taka, only two of us? Is it in the room?
Yeah, actually Palma is supposed to come here, but she's not yet coming.
Oh.
I think she kind of down, like she her connection was down maybe.
Oh, I see. That one, Mr. Toru?
Wait, Toru.
Yeah, Toru is not in the room. The only B just now.
Oh, really? Toru. Wait.
Yeah, Toru is supposed to be here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Toru, four of us. Hi, Paloma. What happened?
Hi.
The line not so good, is it? Hi.
Where are
I'm
you,
late.
Paloma?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Michelle, what happened to you?
The line
With
is not
you?
so good.
Yeah.
My line.
The line is not so good.
I had to come down. I'm talking in the, the pathway.
Okay, let's discuss
challenge and actions.
Okay, how do you find?
Let's get someone start because
Okay, how do you find? Oh yeah, just now. I mean, before we had our second session just now, Paloma, she talks about her NGO, right, Paloma?
Yes, the
As she's
NGO.
helping the people in prison, okay, helping them to sell their their artwork, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How did you do that? How do you promote the artwork?
Well, now till now we don't know too much, but we are doing the entire program for just promote their work, and also to encourage them with the social skills, also with this kind of entrepreneurship program or workshops. Yes, because they already have, they already had some lessons, if I can say lessons, but the I don't know if it's the principal of the Yale, she told us that it's important to them,
lacking in facilities, lacking in communications, lacking in educational background. So it's quite a challenge for me, because last time I was teaching in primary school in Kota Kinabalu. So I just moved in to Banggi Island in 2019. So it's a culture shock for me as well, because when you're living in the 21st century, we seldomly, meet this kind of situations. But since I've been teaching there, it makes me realize I really need to really expose the kids that they have a lot of opportunities. They don't stop schooling until primary. They have to pursue the academic until university, so that they can, improve their lifestyle instead of stuck in the island and become a fisherman just like their parents. That kind of mindset thing that I really want to train the kids, so they have a bigger picture of the future. That is mine.
Very great.
So it's quite tricky, because it's a very big scale of, it's very big scope. But I think as teachers, and I'm so lucky because all of my teammates, they are very supportive. We are actually been supporting to each other every program, from Bahasa to science and maths. We have been helping each other, because we are looking at the what do you call as the future of the kids. We don't want the education stop in a very low level. They need to upgrade themselves, but in order to upgrading themselves, they have to think outside of the box. That's all from me. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Dayang.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Nice talking to you
Thank you.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, so did you understand what she wanted to say?
Half and half. I cannot understand enough.
I see.
Yeah.
But 50% you understood.
Yeah.
I'm all the way curious about Shizuku-san's writing behind.
No, I don't know. I understand.
Oh, really? Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, we are going to.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
Yes.
Sorry to give you guys such a short time this time around, but it's just very, so it's okay. It's just very simple. What I need you guys, I will be giving you guys just 1 minute for you to type in the chat box. You've heard of the issues and challenges of your speaking partners just now in the breakout room. Tell us which one you would like to help with. Not about your challenge or issue, but about your partner's challenge or issue that you want to help with. You can type it in the chat. I give you 1 minute.
see each other.
All right, you can keep typing in the chat. I saw a few here. Thank you so much. While you are typing, just continue typing away in the chat. There are a few announcements that we would like to make. The first one is an international exchange program opportunity. So one of the members, Toru, will be having an experiential project-based learning, which Toru wants his students to communicate with students from other countries. So this is open to not only to Malaysian teachers, but also teachers in the Columbia, Paloma, if you think your teachers would be interested to join. So you guys can take up this opportunity. For Paloma, you can email to me if you have any teachers interested. For Malaysian teachers, you can PM me in the Telegram group if you're interested. The requirement is your students must be around 11 or 12 years old. And you have internet connection at either school or home to facilitate with the communication. We're looking for maybe around 5 or 6 more classes. So we are open to a few teachers to work with, okay? All right. So if you're interested, just reach out to me. And please update your information and connect with members. We have this called members directory. So if you go to this link, so this link called bit.ly/GTC-CC, you can just copy the link in the chat to your URL. Copy the URL and you will go to a members directory. You can say hi and send emails or be friends on Facebook with other members. Okay. So our 8th reflection session and GTC session is on 12th June, also on Saturday night, same time, also in Zoom. So look out for chat group. So Malaysian teachers are Telegram. Paloma, you'll be contacted via email. For Japanese teachers, it will be via line. Check session calendar. We have shared with you our session calendar for the year 2021. So always check for dates for upcoming session. So we are on Facebook. So you can follow us on Global Teacher Conversation. Anything that you want to ask us, you can email to us at global.teacher.conversation@gmail.com. Please scan the QR code or use the link here. I will also provide in the chat box. So the link will take you to feedback form. Okay. So this feedback form records not only your attendance, and also it will help us to find out what ways we can further support you as members of the GTC. Okay. All right. So photo time, I will stop sharing. Please switch on your camera. Taka, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You can help me take photos then.
I can. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's take a photo. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, everyone. All right, see you guys on our 8th session, 12th of June. Good night. Stay safe,
Good night.
everyone. Hope you guys will remain healthy. Good night.
Hey, good
Bye-bye.
night, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Happy birthday
Bye.
again,
Happy
Anne.
birthday.
Bye. Thank
Happy
you.
Nice talking to you
Happy
guys.
birthday, Anne.
Happy birthday to
Thank
you, Anne.
you.
See you next
Happy birthday,
time.
Anne.
Bye, everyone. See
Cannot go
you.
outside, Anne.
Get locked down.
What
Take
to do?
care.
I'm at
Birthday,
the
Anne.
back is no
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
internet.
Star and
Bye.
Khadija.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Good
Everyone.
night.
Night, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Suzuku.
you. Thank you.
Join us
Bye-bye.
again.
Thank you, Atika.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
bye.